Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite fragrances for October. Now most of these are newer to my collection, but all of these are really fantastic and I wanted to share them with you. So let's go. First things first, none of these were sent to me to review. These were all purchased by me or swaps, so nothing was sent. And favorites, nobody sends me things and asks, let this be a part of your favorites list, or send this to you, can this be in your favorites list? I don't ever, will never do that, ever. But I do like to let you guys know where I got things, because I know a lot of you guys, transparency is really important. So I will always let you guys know if something was sent to me to review and I ended up loving it, or if I purchased it. These were all purchased. Yeah, these were all purchased. I had to like think back for a second. I'm like, did I purchase that? I'm like, yes, I did. Okay, let's go. Now, this first one, I didn't wear too much this month, but it's kind of more silly that it's in this list. It kind of tickled me. And then when I wear it, I remembered why I loved it so much. And I'm also like, why did it take me so long to finally buy this? So it's from Guerlain, and it's Bleue, and this is an Eau de Parfum. Now this scent is classic. I don't think I need to get into notes. If you want me to review this, I'll be more than happy to, but this is a classic scent. It really needs no introduction. It's absolutely beautiful. And oh, so nice. It's like, oh, so good. This is a scent that I had like a decant of that a friend made me a very long time ago and I kept wearing. And it's a scent that I don't find myself wearing a lot of. Like I never really reached out and like wore this, but one day, like I think it was like a few weeks ago, I was like, I really want to wear Bleue today. And I went to grab it. And then my silly butt was like, I don't own that. What's wrong with me? And then I was kind of like obsessed with it. I was like looking for my decant. I purchased a bottle of it. I had it sent to my house. I was like waiting for it and waiting for it and waiting for it, because like ever since I told myself I wanted to wear it and I didn't own it, I was like, I need to wear this, I need to wear this, I need to wear this. And I finally got it and I was like, yes, I can finally wear you. And so that whole experience, like most of the month of October was me wanting to wear this and finally getting to wear this. So that's why it's my favorite, one of my favorite fragrances this month, and it's just really beautiful. It's a classic scent. I'm happy to finally have it in my collection. And I love it. And I will also be getting the Eau de Toilette version, but the Eau de Parfum is my particular favorite. Another favorite was one that was a blind buy. In fact, well, this one wasn't a blind buy. Another one was a blind buy. But this was the Harmonist. This is the Harmonist. This is Hypnotizing Fire. Good freaking Lord, I reviewed this. I will link it below. I bought this. After I got the package, I went in my car, I opened it up, I went like this. And I was literally like, holy bleep. If you guys don't know, I don't cuss on my channel. I like to keep my channel G-rated or PG-rated. But I was just like, not PG-rated. I was like, what the? Like, it was so good. This is such a sexy scent, you guys. I just like, I couldn't get over how freakishly amazing this was. So, it's like sexy and nutty and warm and just oh, it's so good. So good. Get your hands on a sample, get your nose on this. If possible, it's out of this world. So most definitely, yes. Another scent for me, so these last two scents one was a swap, one was a purchase. One is a nostalgic scent, and when I smelled it, because I purchased this blind, and I smelled it and I was just kind of like had this moment where, you know, kind of like when Ratatouille, where the food critic like eats the ratatouille and he's like taken back to his childhood, and he like comes back and he has a tear and he just starts eating, and it's just this like emotional moment for him. I had like a little mini moment with this scent. So this is from Miller Harris and it's Jasmin, and the reason why is this scent smells like cold, cool mornings in the winter, because they were very rare in Florida, but sometimes we'll have little cold fronts, and so it'll be like 60 degrees, 50 degrees. And I had a night blooming jasmine bush outside my window and a gardenia bush in the front yard. So for me, gardenia and jasmine are just some of the smells that just bring me back to my childhood. And there was some parts of my childhood that was really rough, but the one thing that was not rough was the relationship I had with my family, with my mother, with my father, with my sister. We always were very close and we loved each other very dearly. So like this is kind of one of those memories. When we would go on vacation, we would wake up super early in the morning in the fall because we would drive. And so there was this smell, like this specific smell that I just remember. And I don't really think about it, but when I smelled this, it brought me to that. And it was like cold, like cool, because it was like, you know, during a cold front, and it was grassy and it was wet, and the jasmine leaves on the blossoms had just fallen off. And there was this light lingering smell of jasmine in the air with this like cool grassy smell. And obviously like there was a lot of other smells going on, but that like mix, like this smells like that. It's a little bit clean, a little astringent, just a little bit, but that green, like sharp bitter green grass smell, like not like a pleasant greenness, like kind of like a jarring greenness with the kind of light, like this isn't a jasmine predominant scent. It says the jasmine is definitely not very predominant in the scent, at least on my skin, but that like lingering jasmine in the background just smells so close to that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. Like it smells like that. It's so good. So yeah, I really like this scent for emotional reasons and also because I think it's a beautiful scent. But yeah, enough talking about my childhood. I know that's not why you guys are here. And the last one was from a swap, and I feel like everything I try from this house I'm just obsessed with. And this is Min New York, and it's the Botanist. Now this is a vetiver scent, and it is a very conceptual vetiver scent. A lot of people find that Encre Noir is a little hard to wear. Like, I can understand where people might think it's a little hard to wear, or it's not something that they like, and then other people view it as a masterpiece. I view it as a ridiculously amazing fragrance that I love to wear, but to me, Sycamore is a masterpiece. This kind of smells like a dumbed down Sycamore. Like, and that's not a negative. Like, Sycamore is like, to me, like on a whole other plane, especially just the Eau de Toilette version. This is an amazing scent. This is like a 9.5 out of 10, and like Sycamore is like a 15 out of 10, just to kind of let you guys know where I'm coming from. But there's this little added, I think it's apple in here, which is a little bit jarring at first, but it's so smart. And I love that about this scent. There's just something about this where the vetiver seems off. It seems different. It doesn't seem right. And that is what I love about the scent. It is just a conceptual, avant-garde, but very easy to wear vetiver scent. And I feel like if you guys like vetiver, or if you love vetiver, and you want a predominantly vetiver scent that has something a little bit different going for it, this is fantastic. I've just been super obsessed with this. It's like slightly dry, slightly damp, slightly moist, slightly earthy, and then you have like apple. It's just, I don't know. I love it. I love it. So yeah, the Botanist, so good. I have Dahab and the Botanist now, and if that's the quality that Min New York has, I would just send them my bank, get my routing number, and just say, just take what you need and send me everything you have, because it's astounding. So anyway, yeah, those are my favorite fragrances for October. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know I kind of went off the rails a little bit, but I do hope you enjoyed it. I would love to know what fragrances that you were really loving this month, or maybe even fragrances that you didn't like this month. Let me know in the comment section below. As always guys, if you like videos like this, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time guys, and I hope you had a fantastic October. Bye.